Yo, we going shopping again. Meet me at the mall. We going down. Yesterday, we went shopping in the aisle of the Atlanta Hawks. Now we move on to another team, the Boston Celtics.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
y'all know we going to get into it. We're going to look at these players. We're going to break it down. Hey, what Unc said on the last one. A man can only dream, right? It's going down. You got to hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Chai Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby. And we CDubb. How you doing, boy?
Hey, man, I'm ready to do some more shopping, man. We just jumped off a flight straight from Atlanta. Let's get it.
We from Atlanta. Now we in Boston. Hey, y'all be cool. I don't really rock with the green color. We red and black over here for the Chicago Bulls. But we just shopping. We trying to see what's to it. So if y'all like what y'all listening to today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We know what the Boston Celtics got. They got a championship type of team, and they got some players on their team that's gonna be some free agents. Got some restricted free agents, got some unrestricted free agents. On that list, we got Danilo Gallinari, Mike Muscala, Grant Williams, Blake Griffin, a guy that I cannot pronounce his name, and I'm not gonna kill him, and then J.D. Davidson. Out of those players, who would you be looking at for the free agency?
Oh, first off, it ain't a lot of those players that I'm going to look at. I only got a two that's on my radar right now. That'll be Grant Williams. Grant Williams got disrespected this playoffs. Like, he helped them get all the way to the finals last year. And they seem to not be able to find until last game where we was just dropping off the Philadelphia 76ers yesterday. You see what this young man can do, bro? So if y'all don't want him, come on to Chicago. Grant Williams can bring some toughness, some shooting, defense. He know how to play. He been there before. We'll take him, Boston, if y'all don't want him. And then the other player be Gallinari. But he coming off an injury. He didn't play at all this season. I know what he is. I remember them Atlanta days when he played with Trae Young. They went all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals. He can come off the bench and get you 10
Didn't
points.
the Bulls look at him before he eventually signed with Boston anyway?
They absolutely looked at Gallinari. He deserves he's a professional scorer. He ain't gonna do much by the way of defense or running the floor or rebounding. He's a 6'10" professional scorer.
His ass look like slow-mo sometime. I ain't gonna lie to
you. Nobody looked like slow-mo, bro. But Grant Williams.
Damn, Grant coming back. It's boxing. Come on, gang. Come on. It's boxing.
Grant Williams. He'll definitely fit in good with this Chicago Bulls team.
For me, I would definitely explore looking at Grant Williams. I understand he is a restricted free agent. So if the Bulls was to put in an offer, the Boston Celtics would have a chance to match. But with the new CBA, that will possibly make things difficult. You know what I'm saying? Gallinari, not too shabby. I'm not mad at that. But, hey, we got to see what's to it. I mean, Gallinari is unrestricted free agent, giving you about $6 million. No, he has a player option. So he gets about $6 million per year. So I don't think that's bad if he does decline. But if he decides to stay, he definitely gonna opt in. But that don't mean they can't let him go and then he just get his money. Bro. And then the Bulls add on to him. But I want to throw a little wrench in there. CDubb, there's a star on the Boston Celtics who, in 2 interviews, expressed his displeasure with his name being in trade talks. Jaylen Brown, you want to go ahead and be a leader and the #1 scorer on the Chicago Bulls? Hey, what Unc say? A man can only dream, right? And we just shopping. What Young Jock say? It's going down, bro. But y'all know, I'm just saying, though, you at least got to make the call. Hey, a trade, honestly, it might not even work out. But you at least got to see what's to it, right?
Man, hell yeah, nephew. What? A player like that? You're not giving up Zach LaVine. That's the only person I just don't want to stay out of.
You giving up anybody else?
You heard what I said. You know what I'm alluding to. Only Zach LaVine. That mean my little pup, Pat Will. I don't give a damn. I done turned over. You convinced me. You convinced me, nephew. For Jaylen Brown. This kid is still young. How old is Jaylen Brown?
I think like 24, 25.
Come
they
on,
young.
man.
They young over there.
And let's talk to Jaylen Brown, bro. Since you've been in Boston, you always been the number 2. Everybody give all the love to Jason Tatum. But we the real hoopers. We watch these games. And we know you are the one mostly coming through in most of these games. Even in a run last year, you was the one that was, I think that most of the teams that play y'all fear you more than they fear Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is terrific, by the way. I ain't trying to say he garbage or nothing, but Jaylen, it's time to go ahead and build your own team, bro.
He ain't garbage. I'ma just Jason Tatum is the man. He cold. He nice. He all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I'm back and I'm with you. Jaylen Brown was, you know what I'm saying, in the finals, he kept coming. Jason Tatum, he did the Homer meme when Homer went back into the bushes. Bro, you feel me? So I think that would be definitely something you gotta entertain. But I want to jump on Grant Hill one time. Grant Hill. You see what you done started, guys. Grant Williams. What if the Chicago Bulls was to explore? How do you think he will fit with the team? Just considering maybe, let's just say the Chicago Bulls keep a Zach LaVine, a DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Vucevic is out the door, and they got a Grant Williams. How do you think he'll fit in on a team? Or just say if DeMar's not there and Vuce is there, how do you think he'll fit in the team?
I would like him more coming off the bench. Grant Williams, he'll definitely bring you toughness. He'll bring you a little bit of scoring and a little defense coming off the bench. It depended how that starting lineup look, where he definitely could start for you. But I have to see how my lineup is after we did all of free agent acquisitions and trades and stuff like that and drafts. You know what I'm saying? I have to see how that lineup look. He's just that type of player, but you could bring him off the bench just right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring you something on, bro. No doubts about it.
This guy's 6'6". You know what I'm saying? So the 3 at the most? Does he start? If Billy Donovan actually 6'6" at the 4? Sheesh.
He a 4.
Okay, that's definitely.
I don't think he had the athletic ability or speed to deal with. That's
right up Billy Donovan alley. Go small ball.
But he a big guy though. It's different though. It's like Zion.
Big. You know what I'm saying? He is big, but I think it'll definitely be interesting though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think it'll be interesting to see, especially with the championship pedigree that he'll bring, the toughness that he'll bring. Hey, Grant Williams, we ain't forget that you told Donovan Mitchell you was going to hit both of them and miss both of them, though. But nonetheless, you can come over here and say all that. We going to call you another goofy on the live, but we still going to rock with you if you do decide to come over. You know what I'm saying? If that does happen, we don't know what AK thinking, but if that was the option, you never know. CDubb, is there any other player that you might look at? You know what I'm saying? They be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Something that's not too out of the realm. Because I believe the untouchables on that team is Tatum and Smart. I believe those are the untouchables. Is there anybody that you want to just toss in there? You know
I'm going to toss somebody in there. I'm going to toss somebody. I got you, nephew. All right, Boston Celtics. What y'all doing with Peyton Pritchard? What y'all doing with Peyton Pritchard, bro? Because I ain't seen him all through these playoffs, bro. And last year, that kid was shooting off the dribble, 3-pointers. He was spotting up, hitting threes. He was getting to the basket, layups, dishing.
Bro.
We'll take y'all don't need him. Holla at your boys, bro.
25, 6'1", little guard. Little short behind. He ain't get no minutes in the last 2 playoffs games.
He shoot that thing, nephew. He shoot that fucking thing.
Hey, at least he played 12 minutes the last time they played the Sixers, but the 2 games prior to that one, he ain't played no minutes. But in the last game he did actually play, he went 1 for 1 for a 3. And he a career 40% 3-point shooter. But he a smaller guard. I don't really know about that. I might not touch that. I don't know.
Coming off the bench for Kobe White, I'm just playing.
A man can only dream, right?
Oh,
a man can only dream. Hey, you got any final thoughts before we get up out of here?
Hey, man.
the Boston Owl, I don't know. It's a
Where we
little
going? Where we
mid.
flying? It's mid up here in Boston.
It's
Joe.
a
They
little
just got
mid. I don't know.
they
Y'all
just got clam chowder. It's New England Patriots logos everywhere. We getting the fuck
bro.
out of here.
We
Where
was
we
trying
going,
to
nephew?
we was trying to look for some goddamn Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch, honeycomb. You know what I'm saying? We got Fruit of the Loom, Mr. Crunch, and a bunch of comb. It ain't happening. So they got a bunch of generic stuff down this. We did like a little something we saw, but we gonna keep on chugging and going down, bro. It's going, it's busting. But it is what it is, man. Who we got next? Let's see. We went to Boston. We going to Brooklyn.
Joe, I want to go to New York, bro. Let's go.
Hey, we gonna have our Timbos ready. Our Timberlands.
Word to my mother. Bro. Word to my mother.
My mother. But that's another episode to the playlist we putting together, man. We doing a young series. We going on shopping sprees, looking at different teams, seeing who may be available, who can the Bulls look at, things like that. We know money is a factor. We know play is a factor. You got to match up, but we ain't doing all that right now. We just dreaming. We just having fun, dreaming, giving back to y'all. First and foremost, before we go, I want to give a shout out to RW for bringing up this brilliant idea. Me and Unc, we took the idea and we birthed a baby. Brandon L. Jet, shout out to you, my guy. You just put that nugget in the head, my boy. But make sure before y'all go, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you want to sound off on anyone that we did so far, we did the Atlanta Hawks. We just did the Boston Celtics. Send a text message in or voicemail in to 773-242-9219. This is another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast, and it's busting this weekend. We got something to show y'all, bro. We gonna catch y'all on that next one.
Let's get the fuck out of Boston, bro. Let's get out.
Bro, on that Brooklyn.
Cognac. Gang.